Next up, Mr. Collins.
Good evening. I'm Brandon Collins.
Good evening.
It's hard for me to gather into words the things I'm thinking. I, like pretty much all of this town, am completely rattled by these experiences. I disagree with the last speaker. These people came here to do harm to the city of Charlottesville and to the people of Charlottesville. They were explicit about it, and you guys knew it.
Yes.
And that hurts.
Yes.
All trust and confidence that I ever had in this government, and those who already lost that trust and confidence a long time ago, their suspicions were confirmed. You guys have not cared 1 cent for the well-being of people in this town. You know who has, and who has shown leadership in this town, are the people of Charlottesville who showed up. The ones who showed up, who brought maylocks and water and their cell phones and their security folks and their fighters from out of town and their clergy from the churches they belong to. Those are the people that stood up for this town. And this city council and this city management did nothing to protect us. You were warned. You had the same intelligence that everybody else did. You knew people would get beaten in the streets, and that's what happened. There was a terrorist attack, and that's not the only violence that happened. If you look at the videos, Mr. Signer, because you weren't there, you cannot experience it. Those videos scratch the surface. The pain you're hearing tonight barely scratched the surface of what happened in this town, and you guys let that happen. And that's all I'm going to say, because you're going to hear a whole lot of criticism from me moving forward. I sent you emails. I didn't get a response. I got one response from Wes that said thanks. About shutting down the streets, about protecting black neighborhoods near downtown. The only police interaction with protesters on Saturday was when they were confronting black residents from Friendship Court who had beaten back violent Nazis from coming into their neighborhood. And the police confronted them, of all people, as you did this evening. When people are expressing their pain, the only thing the police have done in regards to any of this is to kick people out of these chambers and lock them in vans. All right? Who's the Nazi here? Right? Donald Trump is saying there's two sides. We heard this two sides argument from this city council for months ahead of this.
Yes, we did.
It's disgusting, and no word should come out of any of y'all's mouths moving forward without first saying you're sorry and without first figuring out how you're going to make amends. Also, fuck white supremacy.
All right. Second that. Let's give.
Have a power cord so I can charge this so I can live? I'm live streaming for Solidarity Steve.
All right. Can someone get this brother a